So I had a friend recently ask me, she's dealing with a knee injury right now. If there's some exercises to train her abs and her arms while her knees out of commission. And there's tons of stuff you can do. Literally hundreds of different things. I'm not going to go through them all, but I can kind of show you some of my favorite exercises. And I'm not here to diagnose your knee injury or tell you what to do. If you have knee issues, you've been dealing with knee issues, you need to consult a doctor for sure and kind of figure out what you can and can't do. This is just for anyone who might have like a previous knee injury or dealing with some soreness in the knee. Typically, what you want to avoid is impact stuff, so no jumping. Maybe sometimes you might not even be able to do a squat because it hurts your knee too bad to even bend it. And then, of course, lateral stuff is probably something you should avoid too. But there is some stuff you can do to train your abs and your arms with body weight, weights, and an exercise ball. I'll kind of show you. So I'm going to get down on the ground and show you a few things here. You can just sit down like so. I'll try to go to the side here for you. A couple things you can do is you can lean back, hands to the side or hands under the butt, whatever you want to do. Keep your knees straight, and you can slowly do some little flutter kicks, scissor kicks, whatever you want to call them. Make sure to contract your abs. Keep those going. You can also change it up and just do a static hold, right like this. This is really going to get your lower abs, like so. You can bring those down, rest a little bit. You can also do a cross version here, keeping your abs tight the entire time. And then another one you can do is you can do this without weight or with weight. I'm going to grab a 10-pound right here. You can kind of do like a Russian twist a little bit. And this is really good for your upper abs, lower abs, and then your obliques too. Is you can do it without weight and just take your hands kind of together like fists and kind of pretend like you're rowing a boat. Twist side to side. And make sure you're keeping your core tight. Because I can do this right now and not flex my stomach and just be soft and not really get anything out of it. I'm like, not feeling it. But when you actually physically contract your abs, you're getting a better workout and you're training them. And if you want to add some weight, you can do that as well. Twist side to side with those. And those are just a few simple, easy, effective exercises you can do for your abs, and you're not doing any issues with your knees. You're not jumping on them, you're not going side to side, it's solely for your abs. And you can also do some upper arm stuff. I'm going to take the ball here. We're going to grab the weights. Any weight will do fine. Sitting on the ball will train your abs once again because it'll force you to keep your chest up, back straight. You don't want to be hunching over or anything like that. The ball tends to move. It's an unstable surface, so naturally you gotta use your core to stabilize the ball. I really like exercise balls for that reason. A lot of people use them at their desk at work when they're sitting at a computer all day because it forces them to contract their abs. So I think that's very beneficial. So if you have an exercise ball, cool. If not, you can just sit down on a bench, a couch, or whatever and do this as well. So plenty of stuff for your arms as well. You can just do regular hammer curls for your bicep, curls for the girls. Nice and easy. You can do regular bicep curls, palms facing out, one at a time. You can do two at a time. You can drop that weight down, clasp your hands together like so. Don't hit yourself in the head. And do tricep extensions on the ball. Just bending at the elbow. Really working those triceps, which is awesome. You can stand up, put one hand on the ball to stabilize, kind of pull up the weight to the side of your pec like you're going to be doing a row, and then you're going to be doing bending at the elbow just for kickbacks. And of course you can repeat to the other side as well. And then, just to add some different variations into it, if you have an exercise band, Walmart, any sporting goods store, sometimes Goodwill, people always sell them on Craigslist too. You can get these super cheap, highly effective as well. Tons of stuff for that as well. If you don't have free weights, or you don't like lifting weights, you can do this as well. So much stuff you can do with these things. You can do the hammer curls like we did on the ball. You can change your position of your hands, do regular bicep curls. You can do front raises for your shoulders, side raises for your shoulders. I mean, it's crazy. You can even squat down if your knees allow and do some shoulder presses like that. So there's tons of different ways you can train your arms and your abs with an exercise ball, a band, a weight, or no weight, and you won't have any issues with your knees.